We'll be doing everything 100% as well. I'm gonna check what missions I have done. Let me restart from the beginning. Let me restart from the fucking beginning, just in case. I want to have your babies.
Hey, if art is a crime, then just... Damn it. Think, Delson, think. Party at the Longhouse. Just gotta get there, mingle, establish an alibi. I'm a goddamn criminal mastermind.
Who's out there?
It's just me, Betty. Would you put the stapler down? Seriously.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you at the big to-do at the Longhouse?
Yeah, I just didn't feel all that accomplished tonight, but you look amazing. It looks great on you. Seriously.
What were you doing up on the roof?
Nothing. Just...
Were you up to mischief?
Come on, I know you're in there. So just come on out, or I'll call Betty and she'll be here in 5 minutes with the keys.
You were up to mischief.
Okay, well, come on, seriously, what are you gonna do here?
Well, I have no choice. He's a cop. I have to be back here in 5 minutes, and if you're still here...
Thanks, Betty.
This is the last time. Now I have to go back to my office. Apparently, I'm getting a phone call.
Oh yeah, the first one. Yeah, that is.
I cannot believe he doesn't have anything better to do. Hello, freedom. And now the easy part. Get to the Longhouse, set up an alibi. Out of my way! Ah, gold crap. Halfway there.
There's real conduit and there's fake conduit basically. Fake conduits get power from a real conduit. They get some type of power. And we have people like Danielson who was one of those conduits where he has the gene but he needs another conduit to activate that gene. Only by interacting with someone who has that power.
Shoo! Shoo! Shoot, get out of here. That was close. Don't look down, don't look down, don't look down. And the plan is working perfectly. Hey, man. I've been looking, like, forever for you. We should probably just get inside.
Do you have any idea how embarrassing it is for me to keep arresting my own brother over and over and over again?
Maybe you should stop arresting your brother over and over and over again.
You think this is a joke?
No, I don't.
Is this how you want to leave your mark on the world, huh? You think this would make our parents proud? Misdemeanor vandalism?
Listen, man, there's a lot of scary shit in the world, and while I'm out there actually trying to assert my talent,
You're trying
and
to
cause...
assert your talent. I mean, what
Why
the
do
hell
you
are you
always
even
do
talking
this,
about?
Reggie? Why don't you just let me
explain
be
it
who
to me.
I
Tell me
am?
what big, bad,
If you
scary
would
shit
listen,
you're
I
gonna
would
stare at
explain
from.
it to
Really?
you.
Because I don't seem to get
Reggie.
it. What?
Truck.
I'm going after those two. You stay back. That thing's gonna blow.
Stay away from the exploding thing. Got it. Reggie? Guy here needs some help.
A Comish is Native American tribe then.
I better go help him out. Guy really needs my help. How's the military doing here?
You could, I know the abilities change.
Holy shit, dude.
Oh, thanks, man. I thought I was gonna die. Hey, you all right? Oh, hey, let him go! Just let him go and keep your hands where I can see him. I don't want to hurt nobody. I just want to get going before she gets here. I said let him go, or I will shoot you.
Fresh?
I said I don't want to hurt nobody.
Reg?
I gotta find Reggie.
The hell was that? What the hell? What's happening to me? God, no! Stop it, stop it, stop it! What the hell is going on? Oh my god. Oh my god. Make it stop! Reg! Reg, I really need you! No, what is going on? Reggie! Reg! Reggie! No! Reggie! Reg, you okay?
Nelson, what was that?
I gotta get that thing off you.
You just...
I gotta get you out!
Yeah, okay. Okay, just help me push! Oh, dear God.
No, no, no! Shit. I can't stop it, man. I can't stop it. Reggie, I can't stop it, man.
It's okay. You're okay. Just breathe. Breathe. You're all right. You're all right.
I'm one of them, man. I'm one of them.
No. No. You are my brother. All right? You are my brother.
Okay.
This thing with you is gonna pass. I promise. We'll fix it. All right? You with me? You with me?
Okay.
Okay. Get out there. There is a bioterrorist. We gotta stop him before he gets to the rest of the tribe. All right? I need you. I need you right now. All right? Come on. You good?
Yeah.
Let's go. Just promise me you won't use any of those tricks, okay?
I wouldn't have been able to even get to you back there if I hadn't.
Just promise me you won't do that.
Okay. Okay.
Just, I don't want you to think what's happened is a good thing, okay? 'Cause it's not.
Sheriff, we can't get in! The button's jammed!
I think Betty's still inside.
Jeez, man, the latch is melted.
Locked. How the hell did he get through?
I think he ran through.
You can do that?
There's only one way to find out.
Nelson's a bioterrorist, too.
Wait, he's not...
Fine, go. Control the mobs.
I'm coming back with help. See if Betty's in there with the bioterrorist. And be careful. You know what those freaks are capable of.
Yeah. Those freaks.
I gotta do something. Betty needs me. Vents. Good to know.
Not good!
Wow, that should have hurt.
Betty! Ugh.
Yeah, this'll work. Don't want to spoil the surprise.
Almost there, Betty!
You gotta get out of here, lady!
Stay away from
I'm
me!
trying to help
No,
you, lady!
stay away from me!
Stop!
Nelson!
I was just trying to create a diversion. I didn't know anybody was in here.
You did this to me!
You're a conduit?
Betty, I'll explain later, but you gotta get out of here now!
Good, I'm gone.
Not until you fix this first!
I've spent most of my life behind bars. It's easy enough to bust out. You just gotta wait for that golden opportunity. When I got my powers, hell, I was unstoppable. Until the DUP caught up with me. Yeah, They got a special hole they like to toss folks like me in. Figured out a way to bind us all up so we couldn't use our powers. That also meant they had to feed us, wash us, even wipe our goddamn asses. That's no way for a man to live. There's no way. They had this red-headed bitch there, really into needles and scalpels. She called what she did to me tests. But if you do enough time, you learn a few tricks. You just gotta be patient. Sooner or later, they'll screw up. They always do. You maybe see something or you hear something, learn things you weren't supposed to know. So when that bitch put the three of us in that wagon, I knew what was coming. A golden opportunity.
I saw you poking around inside my head.
It was me? I thought that was you.
You saw it, right? That DUP prison. If she catches you, that's where you're going. Wait! I'm warning you, kid. Back off!
We're not going anywhere until you fix this!
Listen, I don't know what happened, but you better be ready to disappear.
Why?
You're a conduit now, kid. A bioterrorist. Welcome to the world of run for your life. And that's what I aim to do, even if I gotta go through you.
I'm not going anywhere until you fix this!
This ain't something that can be fixed.
Then at least show me how to control it.
Ain't got time. DUP's coming, and she knows I'm onto her plan. This fire's only gonna buy 2-3 minutes diversion tops. I gotta get now. Ain't going back to Curtin K.
Yeah, well, whoever's coming is coming for you, man, not me.
You've been seen, son. Folks here know about you, and she's got a way of making people talk. Good luck, kid.
Oh, hell no. No way I'm gonna die in a fish guttery.
Listen, just let me go. Just let me walk away. Nobody's ever got to know about any of this. Wait a minute! Stop! Let's talk about this!
Oh, Henry. I am so very disappointed in you.
Well, we got him, right? I, flushed that mean old conduit for you. Good job, everybody. Especially you, guys.
Bioterrorist. Henry Daughtry was a bioterrorist. Conduit. Is a word used by traitors who sympathize with their cause. You're not a traitor, are you?
I try not to be.
You seem nervous.
No, I'm not nervous.
It's been my experience there are only two reasons for people to be nervous. Either they're cowards, or they have something to hide.
Well, you know, I also get nervous around pretty girls.
You were in there with that bioterrorist for some time. Did he share anything with you?
Share...
Did he say anything to you? Share any of his ramblings about conspiracies?
No, he didn't share anything.
Good. That's good to hear. You see, we are engaged in a life and death war with these bioterrorists, and it's my job to do whatever it takes to ensure that we win that war.
What? That's kind of funny because aren't you a bioterrorist too? Okay.
Yes, I am. Sometimes you have to fight fire with fire. And it's clear now that you're not a coward, which means there's something that you're not telling me.
Oh, what are you doing? You can't do this, you crazy. I've got rights.
And I have the legal authority to suspend those rights whenever I feel it's necessary, like now, for instance. I'll ask again. What happened in there?
And I will tell you again.
I'm told that hurts.
Maybe I know what happened in there!
No! Betty, don't!
Really? Still nothing. Well, unless you decide that you do have something to tell me, I'll go chat with that nice old lady. But you should know, concrete is especially hard on brittle bones. And if she doesn't talk, I'll just move on to the next one, and the next, until I find someone who does. So do you have something you want to tell me? Or do you prefer that I move on to your friends here?
Piss off.
Then I have no further use for you. Hope you're not as stubborn as that one. Are you, Betty? Yeah, I'm told that hurts.
Wake up!
What's going on here? You turned the longhouse into a hospital? How long have I been out?
Seattle enters its second week now. There is still no sign of any progress. We'll, of course, continue to follow the story, and we'll have the very latest for you coming up. For now, I'm Charles Sandall, U.S. TV News.
Nick, man, what the hell happened? My God, how could anyone do this? How many people did she hurt? And no one could stop her? Oh my God. Betty.
I'm glad to see you're up.
Yeah. Guess Augustine wasn't bluffing, huh?
Well, no one here was gonna turn you in to protect themselves. We're Comish. We take care of our own.
I guess I did the right thing. You imagine what that bitch would have done to me if I'd actually talked?
Probably the same thing she did to everyone else in this room when you didn't.
Do me a favor and tell everybody else that I said thanks for taking one for the team. Yeah.
Man, Delsin.
Whoa.
Damn it, I thought we were gonna lose you there.
A little concrete in the legs? It's gonna take more than that.
Oh, glad to see fast healing seems to be a part of your new, thing. Speaking of which, the craziness with the hands, is that gone yet?
I don't know, man. There's no smoking in the longhouse, remember?
Right.
And I wouldn't want to get in the way of anyone's recovery.
Recovery? Hey, Delsin, these people aren't getting any better. They're dying, man.
You don't know that.
No, but the doctors who came through here when you were out, they do. And they said that... They said the only way those shards are coming out is the exact same way they went in.
What? But that was Augustine and her concrete power.
Yeah.
Then screw it, man. Looks like you and me are going to Seattle and we're gonna go get her.
Whoa, 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 wait, what? You think you're just gonna charm her into coming back here with you? Come on, man, I know you took a bump to the head, but you two didn't exactly hit it off last time you were together.
Reggie, I did this. And I gotta fix it.
No, damn it, Delsin, you just got back on your feet. Look, I know you want to help, but the doctors have already said the
only way it's getting out is with the same power. I get it. Which means we don't actually need Augustine. We just need her power.
Okay, now you've lost me.
I'm a goddamn power sponge, remember? If I got smoke, why can't I get concrete?
Yeah, but what if smoke was just a fluke, huh? I mean, think about it. You'd have to go through, 1,000 DUP guys just to get to her?
Yeah, probably something like that. I'll explain in the truck.
What truck? I don't have a truck, That's my truck.
All right, I got this whole thing figured out, okay? We hit the town, we load up at the all-you-can-leech conduit power buffet, we maybe swing by the Space Needle, always wanted to see it, and then we're back home to save some lives.
You do realize when we hit the town, there's a fair chance the town's gonna, you know, head back?
What does that even mean?
It means that Seattle has 500,000 people that aren't exactly thrilled about the bioterrorists that are already there. You think they're gonna welcome you? Wake up, man. Look, don't worry, Del, all right? We're gonna fix this thing. I'm gonna find you a cure.
A cure?
Shooting smoke out of your fingertips isn't exactly normal, man.
Just because it's not normal doesn't mean that it needs a cure, okay? Van Gogh wasn't normal. Gandhi wasn't normal.
Yeah, but people weren't scared of Gandhi, all right? People are afraid of bioterrorists. They're freaks.
See, that's pre-programmed bull...
Shit.
Great.
Huh. Well... looks like we're walking the rest of the way.
Walk? What?
Yeah.
Where are you going? Hey! Damn it.
Holy crap, would you look at this?
Look, you know, if you're having second thoughts, I completely...
Are you kidding me? This is amazing!
This is destruction.
This is self-defense, man. The roadblock was set up to attack them.
Yeah, because they're bioterrorists.
Well, it didn't stop them, and it's not gonna stop this bad boy either. Man, this is like a post...
Oh, this must be the mothership.
Jesus, Delsin! Hey, are you okay?
Okay. I'm better than okay, man. I think I picked up a new trick. Yep. Oh, yeah. Definitely new and improved.
Delsin, this is not improved, man. We're trying to fix the problems you already have, not add new ones.
What do you think, Augustine is just sitting on her ass? I gotta power up if I'm gonna go toe-to-toe with Concrete Queen.
Hey, I'm hoping to avoid that. Listen, there might be another way that we can get to Augustine.
What other way? What other way?
I have a few connections in Seattle, all right? Some in the police force.
No. This is not the point where Reggie swoops in and makes everything all right. This is not your problem to fix. It is mine.
Oh, is somebody there? Can you hear me?
There. Perfect. You want to go help somebody? Go save damsel in distress.
Anyone?
It's not...
Please?
All right, fine. We both go. Come
Oh,
on.
no. You go play Super Cop, okay? I will catch up with you in a minute.
All right, but don't go anywhere. And for God's sake, don't touch anything!
I'm gonna touch everything. Hello. You're up first, little guy. Okay, yeah, that could... Dude, we're still using that! Huh. Maybe I just need to refill the smoke tank. Good to go. Yeah, this should do the trick.
Hey, Delsin, I need you up here.
Dude, you will not believe what that beeping was.
Let's get up here, okay? I found a bus full of relief workers that's stuck. I'm trying to convince them to just abandon the bus. They don't want to leave all the medical supplies on top.
Well, just tell them to hold on. I'll get the bus unstuck.
Delsin, I know what you're thinking, and don't.
Dude, I just took out a fleet of quadcopters. I think I can dig out a bus. This is gonna take forever. There's gotta be a faster way.
You have to upgrade.
I am unstoppable!
Delsin, I told you not to...
Yep, sorry, Reg. Can't hear you over the sound of my heroics.
Delsin, I'm not...
Ah, lost you. Just to hit the mute button. Okay, looks like the rest of the way is clear. Time to ride this baby straight into Seattle.
Dude, Reggie, open up. Let's go. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Hello?
Delsin, we got a problem. Some of the people on the bus, they saw you doing your super thingy to clear the way.
And?
And they're afraid of you.
What?
Look, I told you, man. Bioterrorists aren't especially popular.
This is what am I, like Rosa Parks, and they want me to sit on the back of the bus?
No, they want you to sit outside the bus. They don't want you in here, right? They said if you come on, they're gonna get off.
Then let them walk. I don't care. You think I can't take this door down?
You are not gonna do that. These people have never seen anything like you before, and they're scared, right? And I can't blame them.
He says he's gonna break down the door. Go! Sir! Just give me a second!
Look, just let me run them across the bridge. I'll come right back for you, all right? It'll take 5 minutes. Come on, man. I can't let you on the bus. 5 minutes.
Listen, just switch on the GPS tracking on your phone in case we get separated.
Oh, you mean like right now?
Attention. The scheduled decommission of the 520 bridge by order of the DUP will begin shortly. All vehicles and individuals are ordered to...
That sounds like useful information.
Delson, I got the aid workers across the DUP. Clearing the bridge. Coming back for you, so...
Is you there? What's going on? Hello? Hey! Hey! You guys need any help?
Oh, shit. A bioterrorist. Hey! It's one of those freaks!
It's okay.
Whoa! No! Ah!
Oh, this fast healing stuff is gonna come in real handy.
Shooting me like that? Big mistake.
Okay, I'll give up, okay? Just don't hurt me!
Should have said please.
There's a color change.
Decommission of the 520 bridge by order of the DUP will begin immediately. There will be no...
Oh, what the hell just happened? Reggie? Oh man, answer me!
Oh my God. This was a bridge? I'm coming, Reg. Come on, core relay, work your magic. Another shot.
Yeah, it's more red. It's redder than usual.
Okay, Cosmos, keep them coming. okay, easy.
It's more red.
Nelson Rowe.
Kind of a bad time, Betty.
You took off before I was through talking to you.
Well, you know, I had plans.
I heard you and Reggie were heading to Seattle, of all places.
Really gotta go, Betty. Love you. Hold still. Not good. Hang in there, Del. Almost across. Good. Cut it out, devil bridge. The bus. Reggie! Reggie!
Nelson! Little help here.
That's that pitching Arby, huh?
Delson!
All right, come on.
I got it.
Thanks for the hand. Huh. Check it out.
Wow. Seem to be getting the hang of your, new symptoms.
Right? And of course, the only downside being that, nope, can't think of anything. This is pretty freaking awesome.
Really? No downside? How about those heavily armed guys over there now want to hurt you real bad? That a downside? Yeah. Now look, for all we know, we may be able to pass you through their security, you know, because you're not a normal bioterrorist. So...
Normal? No, if you mean by normal, you know, the sheep that they try to line up so that they can probe them. No, Reggie, I'm not normal. And did you see what I did on that bridge? We can take these guys.
Let's just see if we can sneak you through their checkpoints first, all right? It'll make getting around the city a lot easier.
Okay, fine. We'll do it your way. I'll settle.
Listen, promise me you'll play it cool up ahead.
Hey, they used to call me Mr. Cool.
No one has ever once called you that. Ever.
Are you really worried about this?
Look, these DUP guys may not have the same level of power that natural bioterrorists have, but the government infused them all with enough to still do some serious damage.
Well, you have just officially ruined my Seattle vacation.
Infused, that means it's either with a
How long
weapon.
did you say I was out for?
1 week.
Wow. That means the DUP put all of this up to...
Yep.
Oh, they've kept busy.
Once we're through, I'll check with a couple of my cop buddies and try and get access to the police databases. In the meantime, I need you to just lay low. Might spook them if I show up with a bioterrorist.
Okay, boss man.
This is a registered firearm. I'm a police officer.
Ace won't let me on his bus, won't let me meet his friends.
Please place your finger on the scanner. Warning. Prime conduit detected. Lethal force is authorized.
That's 2 out of 3.
Delsin, run!
The hell with that!
Delsin, stay behind cover!
Don't tell me how to fight! Man, that feels good. Uh-oh, running on fumes here. Reg, up on the towers!
I see him!
Well, that hit the spot.
Delsin, we got separated. Are you okay?
Me? I'm fine. Dandy. Just like you said, laying low.
Just keep laying low. I'll call when I've got something.
Where's everybody going?
Return to your homes immediately, or we will open fire. Use of force authorized to repel civilian attack.
Short and sweet. Hey, what the hell, man? You're supposed to be protecting them from me!
Delsin, got access to the Seattle Police database. Turns out, the DUP has eyes and ears everywhere.
Well, let's gouge out their eyes and slice off their ears.
All right, I've got you on my GPS. Not far from one of their mobile command centers. If you can shut that down, it'll limit their ability to track your movements.
Mobile command center, got it. So what exactly does one of those look like?
Well, it should be a large, heavily armored mobile unit with side ports and major communications gear on top.
Alright, I think I see it. Badass RV with lights and metal crap on top.
Okay, great. There should be vent panels along the sides. If you blow out enough of those, the core should overheat and be exposed.
Okay, blow out the panels, got it. On fumes here.
Remember, locate the mobile command center and destroy it. Should make things a little easier.
Keeping Toms.
Find the main power core? It should be on top.
This is a nightmare!
Job in protecting you from harm.
must be backup. I think I prefer the smaller guys. They are really stepping up their game. Definitely prefer the smaller guys. In there.
Hey, Delson, I just realized all the DUPs have concrete powers, right? So, hey, all you have to do is drain one of them, we can go home. I mean, if it doesn't work, it will mean you were wrong about that, huh? Then we can still go home.
How about you, big fella? Ah, crap.
Well, did it work?
No time to check, man. I got dupes coming at me from every direction.
Get the hell out of there.
Yeah, great advice. All right, Reg, I hate to ask, but any of your besties in blue know anything about these core relays?
Well, apparently they've got them set up all over town. Seattle PD's been keeping an eye on them since the DUP won't tell them what they do.
But you can find out where they all are.
Sure. Like I said.
Good. I need you to send the locations to my phone.
What, so you can keep tapping them for more powers? No, forget it.
Wow. My own brother wants me to fight the ultra-mega bioterrorist of all time with less powers.
Look, I didn't say that.
Well, I guess I shouldn't put it off then. Better go straight on to Augustine now and get it over with. Not sure what's gonna happen.
All right, I get it. Look, just stay away from Augustine and I'll send you the ones I know of.
Thanks, Reg. You're the best brother ever.
No, the best brother ever would have locked you in a closet back in Salmon Bay for the rest of your life.
Wow. Not sure a closet can hold a conduit for long, but I appreciate your wanting to lock me up. Reg, you should see this, man. The DUP's completely trashed this city. All the people are walking hunched over and nervous looking.
Yeah, well, that's how martial law works. Control the city and the people by breaking them both down first.
Yeah, well, occupying armies suck.
You may want to keep that to yourself for now.
Reg, those core relays we saw on the way here must have been cracked by all that destruction. This one's sealed up pretty tight.
I doubt the DUP is gonna let you borrow their keys. You're probably gonna have to break them open.
Oh, look, I just happen to have some mad new breaking skills.
Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Look out below! Oh, hell yeah! Not bad, huh? You want to see it again?
Tasty.
Alright, once I complete the mission, I intend to get the whole top area. Then continue on.
Gotta tell you, man, I think at the rate I'm going with the powers thing, I'm like 1, maybe 2 away from storming her castle.
Okay, why don't we slow down there, hotshot? I mean, she just destroyed an entire concrete and steel bridge, you remember?
Right, so you're thinking one more's not gonna do it.
That's what I'm thinking.
Reg, man, you should see this place. It's completely deserted, no ferries going in or out, or...
Same thing at the airport and train station. Now that they got the bridge out, the DUP's got this town sealed tight.
It's not gonna be easy, is it?
It's too bad I didn't think to mention that to you over and over.
You think the DUP does this to every town they get called to?
Apparently, that's what they say.
Why would people even put up with that?
Because when it comes down to it, most folks aren't willing to trade life for liberty or the pursuit of happiness.
Nah, that can't be it. I feel good about this one.
You know, secondhand smoke is bad for you. Man, how many DUP guys are in this city?
Yeah, well, luckily you have the advantage in numbers, my man.
How do you figure that?
Well, because with one person you move around faster, lighter, quieter. Plus, it'll make them underestimate you. Not gonna know what hit them.
You wanna do me a favor and explain that to them, so maybe they'll just give up?
Why? Spoil the surprise when it happens.
Good point.
Suck on this!
Yeah, that'll help. They got checkpoints and cameras on just about every corner.
The benefit of having home field advantage.
Except this isn't their home field.
Try telling them that.
Okay, so that way's not an option. This better work. It freaking worked! Reggie, I've used up all the core relays you sent, man. Come on, I need more!
No, man, that's all you get. This bioterrorist thing has you all worked up. You need to find some place to lay low and chill out for a while.
What is it with you and laying low? I'm fine. I'm great. Give me more.
No. Now, I'm working on a possible lead with a detective on the SPD, but we're not moving forward until I'm convinced your head's on straight.
Okay, I'll lay low. Whatever the hell that means.
Okay, Delson, I've got some information on the DUP's communications network. Now, there's a central antenna so they can coordinate the movements of all the smaller districts.
All right, any idea where this central communication thing is?
Well, you did say you wanted to see it while you were here.
Shut up, Space Needle?
Space Needle.
A man, a plan, and an aerosol can.
Already I think it's easier to make more cool art and concept for an evil side than it is a good side, because it's easy to define evil, but it's hard to define good. Like, evil sells, anything evil, murder, whatever, it sells. But it's hard to sell good.
That was awesome!
Yeah, it's hard to make good. It's hard. It's easy to make in concerning charity. Like a bad story. A bad story will be picked up 20 times. Let's talk in real life. An evil story or a bad story, something that involves murder, will be picked up hundreds of times, thousands of times. where it's a story about a goodwill or charity. Goodwill or charity. At most, 3-4 times, then it'll, at 2 to 3 minute segments in the news. Because it doesn't sell. That's the problem with news these days. If it doesn't sell, they don't give a fuck. And that's the main issue.
Yeah, who's this?
Nelson Rowe. You don't know me, but I've been watching you.
Okay, that's not creepy at all.
You've started whispers going all the way back to Washington about Augustine and the need of the DUP.
That's great. Just one more step to making Augustine pay for what she did.
Not all of it's great. I want to help you.
Uh-huh. Help me do what, exactly?
I can help you take down the DUP from the inside. But you have to promise me you won't say anything to anyone. If the information I reveal to you gets out, I'm done. I won't even see the inside of a cell. You are the only one who can expose what Augustine's doing to conduits. You're the only one I trust to see this through to the end, no matter what.
All right. I'll play along for now. So what do you need?
I pushed a program to your phone. It'll guide you to my reports. Find them, hear my story, and keep fighting. Crap, I gotta go. Augustine is the most powerful conduit I've ever seen. And she's got all the DUP as her loyal lapdogs. Her mission has always been to collect terrorists and keep the world safe. And she's done it so well that the government says they don't even need the DUP anymore. I gotta tell you, kid, I wouldn't want to be the government right now. Augustine is the DUP. Saying they don't need the DUP is saying they don't need Augustine. It's a bad idea. Worse, it's a powder keg just waiting for a spark. A spark like you.
Hasaji. 1 second. I'm back.
Animal!
Sorry, pervs.
Ah, there's the sauce.
Ah.
Just made the world a little better place.
Share the walk, pal. Oh, come on!
हाँ منو لا ما خابر
Hi, you have reached the DUP helpline. Do you have a bioterrorist incident to report?
There's been a disturbance nearby, by a rather handsome bioterrorist. He decided to vandalize your billboard.
Please hold and stay where you are. We are sending DUP troops to neutralize the threat.
I am never gonna get tired of this.
Ah.
Oh, yes! Serious improvement!
In this playthrough, I'm gonna
Jeez, these guys are obsessed with me. yourself off the tank. I can shoot missiles from my hands?
Ah. Yeah. One second, guys.
It tickles.
You're welcome, world.
Started for me. I was military. They already had my blood on file. I was the only one in my unit who had tested positive for the conduit gene. They offered me a transit. The Special Affairs Department of the newly formed DUP. I'd be running down bioterrorists and making America a safer place for Ma and Pa. I went for it. Went for all of it. Even when they were driving all the needles into me and pumping me full of God knows what. Even through the headaches and the seizures. I believed the mission. I believed her. Augustine.
Oh, yeah, I felt that.
Delson, you are one talented son of a gun.
Hi.
Hi, you have reached the DUP helpline. Do you have a bioterrorist incident to report?
Oh dear! A bioterrorist has covered this billboard in amazing avant-garde designs. Please assist!
Strange. Second time a billboard has been vandalized recently. We will send DUP troops immediately.
Oh, I hope that camera was expensive.
lost visual on the target!
Oh, so sorry about that, Dupes.
What up? No, I got on a couple of hours ago. I woke up around 4 or 5 today. Slept around fucking 12 yesterday. 12? 9 I think I slept around 9. That's good. I'm getting tired. Yesterday. PM when you left to go eat yesterday. Yeah, I couldn't wait. Yeah, kinda tired. And the other fact, my dad fucking called me 20 fucking times yesterday. I don't know, yesterday, well, I don't know what happened. Your niece or nephew got a challenge for you yesterday as well, didn't they? What do you mean? I don't know, when I go to the PlayStation Plus, it doesn't say, when I go to the actual store page, it doesn't say add a library. Yeah. There isn't any. Maybe. I think. Yeah.
That's pretty good. I mean, you can take the game, save it. You don't have to download it. When it expires, you still have the game in your account.
Yeah. Well, the other thing I can do, I can download and stop the download again.
Yeah, but like save it in the library. That's what I'm gonna do. Like games, save it in the library. Then when I want to play, I download them.
Right now.
Like a replay value, like I can replay it again and again. I probably would keep like Dragon Age. You can replay the game over and over. You don't get tired of it.
Yep.
Because you can always do something new like you did during your last playthrough. Like start a new build on a character, do a different or choose a different conversation with other players.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put another 200 fucking hours in a Dragon Age playthrough. 200 hours. Yeah. I like grinding games. I like grinding when it makes sense. I played it. I'm the one who showed you the fucking game. Yeah, because and that didn't make it fun, man. Like the. Man, I'm probably not gonna do any MMO fucking trophies. Yeah, they take too long, man.
I should have stayed home.
Dog, the game on when you play, like, there's a huge difference between the evil side and the good side. The evil side is way better. Like the story, like you can actually feel how the story is. You actually feel like emotional connection with the story. The good side has usually never been good in these type of games.
Augustine's looking for you. She's looking hard, man. Just the other day we pulled up to a DUP protest and immediately grounded the protesters. That's what we call encasing them in concrete. Augustine said the first person who told her where to find Delson Rowe would go free. Once those concrete daggers dig into your joints, you'll say anything to get them out. Every single one of them swore on their mother's grave that they could lead her right to you. I'm sure it was all lies, but just the same, watch your back.
Oh, yeah. There's the spot.
Control F. Yep. Uh-huh. It's called a search bar. One second. My mom's calling me. I'm back. Oh, yeah, she gave me some fries and chicken. Yeah, it's gonna take 10 days for it to heal, and then a couple of more weeks for it to fully heal. 5. Like the actual artwork, the actual collectibles, the paint, where the graffiti collectible in this game is actually better on an on Evil playthrough. Yeah, it's because the collectibles that are on Evil side and a good
Tell
side.
Mom not to pick me up.
Why, Tom? He did. He just messaged me on Twitch. Well.
I'm coming home right after school.
Okay.
Your fault. This is crazy.
Just a quick reminder from your friends at the DUP that we are here to complete our mission. Active protest or the next conference.
Hey, what are you doing?
The next game I'm doing is Magica. It's basically a top-down game that has a platinum. Yep. It's only 2 gigabytes. I got it for Platinum Plus a long time ago. To me, I like playing these indie titles that are worth $15, but they're good enough to receive a platinum. You know what I mean?
Then you will love playing Shovel Knight.
Yeah. To me, because
I have Shovel Knight. I have it. That's a platinum.
to me, because when I see indie games that have platinum, it looks like they have enough content to deserve a platinum. You know what I mean? Like the Vector game, the other game on PlayStation Plus, it has multiplayer trophies, like about 10 of, I think 10 of them. I'm not doing multiplayer trophies. Fuck that shit. You can lick my right nutsack if you think I'm doing multiplayer trophies. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh.
Better than ice cream.
Who was hunting who?
Sayonara, suckers.
You gotta finish all the two with all the challenges, then you get the trophy, right? Man, I should have fucking bought a PS4 when I had before I bought my PC. I should never bought a PC, man. Yeah. The main problem was people on the internet kept saying I need a fucking PC to stream. I should have researched it myself before I done. If I get a laptop with a good enough, because I don't want to stream at 720, 1080. I just want to stream at 360, 540.
I should get paid for this.
Let's see what's next for me.
Slow down!
So far, how much time? So far, how long have you played that game in total? About how long? Yeah.
10 to 15 hours.
Pretty short.
Yeah, it's a short game. That's why it doesn't have a platinum.
I mean, if the game was longer and had like they could have spread long. Yep. But it's a short game.
It's not like a AAA game.
Well, and some indie games do have platinum, even though they're not AAA. I guess it determines.
Yes.
You know, for the new God of War, we're gonna hate getting the platinum. Why do you think? No. What do you think it's gonna have? No, those challenges. Look. I am. Because Kratos' weapon, right? It's a god tier weapon. It's the same as Thor's hammer. It's made by the same person. Yep. I'm surprised it's coming out in February. I'm surprised it's coming out in February. February? No, it's coming out this year. Next year. Next year. Early next year. I think it's gonna be like Tomb Raider, you know what I mean? Where you it's linear open world. Yeah.
It's not a complete open world, but you can go.
It's like Dragon Age. It's like Dragon Age.
But the reviewers on IGN, they say it's an open world.
No.
It's a sandbox.
I don't believe it's a sandbox.
Well, that's what IGN says, and they know how to review games.
Fuck IGN.
They've been why?
Don't like them. Last thing I want is a Call of Duty rated at 8 and 9. 4 or 5 years in a row, Call of Duty gets rated at 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. They're untrustworthy. In my opinion, they're untrustworthy.
They reviewed the Call of Duty that like that?
Mm-hmm. There was Assassin's Creed for Black Flag, or one of them. They accepted ad money from them, and they still reviewed their game. You can't, you see it? You can't be unbiased like that. In my opinion. I'm gonna get it anyway, so it doesn't matter to me. I mean, it's a Sony first party studio. They're not gonna push a game out unless it's really good.
I know their reputation depends on it.
Mm-hmm. Because they see what happened to Mass Effect. Look what.
I know, but not a lot of people hated it.
The problem is the
Should have done better than what it is.
if it wasn't known as Mass Effect game and a brand new IP by a no-name studio, people will commend it. People say it's a good first start, but because it has the Mass Effect brand to it, people have a higher expectation of that series.
Yeah.
It's like how Dragon Age 2 was. It would have done good if it didn't have a Dragon Age.
Dragon Age Origin raised the bar so high that the people for Dragon Age 2, they thought Dragon Age 2 is going to be even better, but then it came out to be not that good.
And the bar still had.
It didn't have better graphics, but the story, they said, wasn't even close enough to what it was.
No, the story was pretty good, but it was not Dragon Age Origins good. And the main problem with that game, it had repetitive dungeons. All the dungeons looked the same. All the area looked the same. All the dungeons looked the same. The combat was good. This is the combat is really good. The tactical menu is really good. Way better than Inquisition. Hell, in terms of story, Dragon Age Origins still is the king. I played Inquisition. Origin versus Inquisition. Origins will whoop its ass. Because if you play Dragon Age 2 Legacy DLC, if you play before Inquisition, it'll feel like Inquisition is Dragon Age 2.5. Because Corypheus is in Dragon Age Legacy DLC. That's the problem. It felt too much like Dragon Age 2.5 to most people. But it's still a good game. Inquisition is still a good game. It's one, but the main problem, the PS3 version pulled the game down in terms of graphical capabilities, and that's the main issue. If they didn't put on PS3 and just went full on ham on PS4, it could have been a graphically beautiful game. Probably it can face Witcher 3 in terms of graphics, but because the PS3 version, they fucked themselves over. Like if Witcher 3 came out in 2014, at the same time Dragon Age 4, Dragon Age 3, Dragon Age Inquisition, Witcher 3 would have won Game of the Year right away. That's what people say. 1 second. You still there? Like I played both of the DLCs of Witcher 3. I still think in terms of DLCs, Dragon Age Inquisition had better DLCs. Story-wise. I never played Jobs of Hakon, but it seems the lore in those games, and Dragon Age specifically, to me, it feels the lore is more interesting, at least to me. The lore is more interesting in Dragon Age than in Witcher 3. Okay, I don't need to do that anymore. The map is the map in this game is really small. It is an open world, but you feel like it's not an open world.
Hi, you have reached the DUP helpline. Do you have a bioterrorist incident to report?
A damn bioterrorist is on the loose. His painting skills are top notch. I mean, defiling your billboard.
I'm fearing this is a trend. We will address this immediately.
Kaboom, baby!
I need a heal, I need a heal. Give me a spot where I can heal.
This city doesn't need any more surveillance. Smoke break. Nobody likes being watched, dupes. Whoa!
Ay, ay, ay. What's wrong? Yeah, you turn on your phone. Yeah, you turned it on. Oh.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Tasteful.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
Well, that hit the spot.
What the? Aim for the gut!
I'm innocent!
You think it's scary?
Fuck, it didn't follow. Why, you keep messing up the challenge? Stop losing your +4.
Tasty.
had escaped from a couple of jails before we came across him. Plus, he managed to keep his head well in Curtin Cay. Something even the smartest inmates had problems with. Rumor around the water cooler was that he might have been the one who caused the transport accident up in Salmon Bay. The one that let himself and those other 2 convicts escape. Just think how different your world would be right now if he hadn't been on that transport.
Yeah, that'll help.
Ah. Argy. One second. I'll be back.
Hi, you have reached the DUP helpline. Do you have a bioterrorist incident to report?
Guess what? Another billboard is covered by a bioterrorist. Whatever will I do?
I recognize your voice, sir. I don't find this funny. We will handle you.
All right, lady, bring it on.
Oh, you're breathing so hard. You're breathing so hard. Hi, Mom. 1 second. Actually, telephone for me. لكن بعدين
They're gonna be putting these things in bathrooms. Back off!
Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god, dude. I died. Finally. You there? I just fucking died. Finally. In this game, you don't die easily, but if you're not careful, you die always. قال بعد ما يصير يجي على البيت.
just felt the earth move.
And you're done?
No, I'm done with this. I'm done with the trophy.
You wish. Right. Does each tomb have a time trial or no? Or only certain ones?
No, not all of them. But the
You can just put on easier difficulty, or is there only one a set difficulty? So there's a set difficulty. So it's a set difficulty, right?
My true superpower. Ah, there's the sauce.
This is a restricted area.
Not yet. Probably Dragon Age. Yeah. I think so. I'm probably gonna wait during November. Gonna get it.
Yeah, that should wake him up.
It tickles.
Oh, it was just a speed run, right? It was just a speed run, right? I mean, if you just hurry up and only kill the enemies you're supposed to kill, it should be easy. Yeah, he just came. Good 30, 215. Yeah, of course.
Yo. لا ما شفتها. You about to get off?
No, why would I get off?
Didn't you get on in the morning?
Yeah, I turned it off. I'm like you.
I don't care.
Augustine gave me a special detail this morning. It was one of the worst things I've ever had to do. I was to oversee the collection of people who tested positive for the conduit gene. We pulled them out of those big yellow suspicion pens. In the city, I had to pull 20 people out of those cages, kicking and screaming, begging for me to let them go. Asked me where I was taking her. Told her she was going to a safe place. No one would hurt her. Once all this was over, she could come home. I hope this time I was right.
Куда прешь?
Seven seconds. You. That actually existed. You were like, fuck this game, right? You about to find the best glitches, best cheats there are, right? 7 seconds. I was in the Dragon Age Trials. You were about to do the Dragon Age Trials again, weren't you? Right today, if we get back on after a slap. Yeah. You about to come back around 9, right? So 9.
Get up, man. I want to play. I want to watch a little Blue Bloods.
Can't you watch it on computer?
No, I can't. Come on, man. I'm about to go anyway.
Where?
I'm about to go in an hour or 2.
Hold up. I'm almost done with it. This thing you can get on.
Because you're on PC and PS4 today?
Huh?
Where?
I was doing something for this computer.
Oh, yeah.
For this. I swear to God.
Okay, yalla.
This game has
Okay. Yalla. Hurry up, man. I'm not looking for this school. Rami. Come on, man.
Someone from your village today.
Watch out. Come on.
He was pretty worked over, but still coherent. You were calm and you're tough. Augustine told him he had tested positive for the conduit channel. He had one chance to join her.
Tom, Elias found a poster for Tom Clancy's Rainbow.
You said what?
He found a poster for Tom Clancy's Rainbow.
Does he want it?
He said that's UG.
Does he have it?
A conduit 2 tactic before.
If he doesn't want it, I'll take
Okay.
it.
More than you think.
He's gonna bring it?
Yeah, when he comes over.
Tell him how did he find it?
How did he find it, he said.
Not on your buddy. Just kept laughing until Augustine told him to take him away to Curtin K and forget about him. Just as he was being dragged out of the room, he said,
Oh, because they're all, I think they're...
I'm high from the Akomish.
I guess that... He wants $50 for it.
He can lick my left nut.
Yeah, just a fucking...
So my left nut, I'll sell comfort for $30. Anyways, Ron, come on, man. That's all I do. Be back on in a little. Come on, man.
Okay, man. I'll be back in a little bit, okay? In about 30-45 minutes.